Hi guys, Lilybeth and Laurie here. We're so happy to welcome you to the first week of our programme at the 30-day Fast Track Group. And we'd just like to firstly congratulate you on taking that first step in your life and in your business to step outside your comfort zone and really take control. We know how kind of nerve-wracking it can be sometimes, so we're here to support you and welcome you with open arms. If you haven't already seen mine and Laurie's face, you're going to see a lot more of it. We'll be within both of the groups quite a lot in the Project Q1 official group and within this Fast Track group. So keep a lookout for us, and if you've got any questions, we'll be more than happy to answer them. Firstly though, if you haven't already seen the mastermind from the 4th of March within the Project Q1 Facebook group, I'd like you to head on over to the videos section and take a look at that. There will also be a link popped just below here. But if you have any trouble, just contact myself, Laurie, or your coach, and we'll be more than happy to send that link over to you. For now, I'm going to hand you over to Laurie, and she will talk you through a breakdown of our program and what we're going to be delivering to you throughout the next 4 weeks. So I'm just going to show out my screen for you guys, and we'll get started. There we are. Take it away, Laurie.
Okay. So welcome everyone, as Lily said, to our 30-day Fast Track program. We are going to be talking about the why. All right. So the reason we created this program is to help you as the newest member get started. So anyone who has joined our community within the last 30 to 90 days, or even if you've been in the community for a little bit longer, please, feel free to just jump right in, and we are totally here to support you in your journey. We are going to be complementing our current training with this program. So the training that we're talking about are all the training modules within the PQ1 training. And another reason that we have created this program is due to popular demand. We've had a lot of members that have been feeling that they could use a little bit more than the training modules. So that is what we're here for. And this is going to be a wonderful place for you as a beginner to become an expert by the end of the 30-day program. At the end of each week, we are going to be having a Q&A session. So be prepared to bring all of your questions to us. So during week 1, we are going to be talking about what's what and where to find it. And in just a moment, I'm going to pass you over to Lily, and she is going to give you a sneak peek and a little tour. In week 1, we are also going to be speaking about developing healthy routines and habits which are absolutely essential in your business, because most of you are probably transferring over from employee to an entrepreneur, and it's quite a different lifestyle. So we're going to be helping you with that, and we're also going to be talking to you about fan page content. And then again, at the end of week 1, we will be doing a very detailed Q&A to make sure that all of your questions get answered. During week 2, we will be discussing business mindset and law of attraction, which I am so passionate about, so it's going to be a lot of fun. And again, a Q&A at the end of week 2. During week 3, we will be taking a deep dive into ads because they are the backbone of our business. We will be doing a complete run through of an ad from start to finish, and then again, a Q&A at the end. And then during week 4, we are going to dive into advanced Facebook ads. So we'll be taking your ads to a totally new level, and then talking about the 90-day goals. We have a really fun way of presenting that to you. And again, we will be speaking about or answering all of your questions at the end of week 4. So I also want to share with you that each one of these calls will be 60 to 90 minutes, so please block out that amount of time. We may possibly go over if you have extra questions, so we want to make sure that we answer all of your questions each week. And I will be taking care of all of the US and Canada calls, and those calls will be on Wednesday evenings, 6 p.m. Pacific and 9 p.m. Eastern. Lily will be doing the calls for the UK, and her calls will be on Tuesday evenings at 8 p.m., and that is GMT time. So now I'm going to pass you back over to Lily, and she is going to give you a tour of the Facebook team page, files section.
So guys, now you know exactly why you are here with myself and Laurie at the 30-day Fast Track Group. You know what to expect from us and what we're going to be delivering you over the next 30 days. And I just wanted to express to you all that we really are here to help you achieve your dreams and your desires and your goals, and to really kind of propel you into the future and help you get your business up and running as soon as possible. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk you through how to navigate around our Facebook groups. And the reason I'm doing this is because feedback we've had from our current members is that when they first got started, it was so much information to absorb, and there was information in different places, and it was just hard to navigate. And I know that from when I first joined as well. It's a lot to take in initially. So anyway, let's get to it. And I'm going to give you a tour of our Facebook groups and kind of how to find everything. So let's get started. Right then. So here we have, this is just my normal kind of Facebook news feed. I just wanted to point out to you guys that there are shortcuts on the left-hand side. So I have here kind of the Project Q1 official group, the Project Q1 30-day Fast Track group, my own page, and a few other things that are kind of dotted in there that are important to me that I check up on quite often. So if you don't have these groups here, or you don't know how to find them and put them there, what you do is you just press edit here, and then that will take you to kind of all the groups that you've ever joined. Some of these might be a bit embarrassing, so I'm going to scroll past them as quick as I can. But generally you can just kind of say that you want to pin it to the top, etc., hide it. So yeah, that's how you do that, and that's how you get everything where you need it, when you need it, and it's just easier to access them that way. So there we go, there is that. And to get started with our 30-day Fast Track group, I just wanted to kind of point out that when you first come onto our page, you'll see that there is the pin post right at the top of the newsfeed. So within this pin post, there's obviously a video of myself, Nate, Laurie and Ryan, and they're just kind of introducing this whole group and what we're going to be doing here, and myself and Laurie really to you guys. And then if you can make sure to read through this pin post, there is a lot of really important information here that will help you get started and really kind of hit the floor running. So we also have our calls detailed in here, so the times and the days of our 30-day Fast Track calls, and also our global mastermind, which is on the Facebook official group. But there you go, that is all detailed there for you, along with some links to the Enagic pages. And just towards the bottom, we have some kind of tips and tricks for you. And that's just really to kind of help you be as successful as you can. It's to show you some of the steps, or all of the steps, that a lot of us take daily to really help improve our businesses, ourselves and our lives. So make sure you have a look through that. And then what we have also is just on the side here, on the left hand side of Facebook, there is the files section. So if we click through to the files section, you'll see that currently there is the UK and Europe 30-day Fast Track calls document. There's also going to be another document in here that is the US and Canada calls. But if you click into this, there's a link that will take you through to YouTube, and that is our previous week's recording. And all of the recordings will be within here, so if you do need to find them, this is where they are. And it's pretty simple actually to find those. Right then, so let me pop over to the Project Q1 official group. And very similar in the sense of when you first come onto this group, there is a pin post at the top by Ryan Roberts. So again, if you guys haven't seen this or had a look through, make sure that you click onto it, and everything is kind of detailed within there, as well as the local masterminds. So you'll have 3 calls a week. They are the global mastermind on a Sunday. They are the 30-day fast track calls. And then also we have kind of UK and Europe masterminds, or US and Canada masterminds. So that's all detailed within here. So make sure that you have a look and just really make the most of all the information that's there, really. Apart from that, within the Facebook official group, there is the files section again. So if you click through to the files section, there's loads of information within here from all of our members that they found useful and they want to pass on to you guys. So make sure to come in here and have a look. We also have the UK and Europe calls just down here at the bottom. And there's also the North America and Canada calls, which are just detailed here as well. So as again, like the 30-day calls, if you click into them, all the previous recordings are there for you to click onto and watch and really get some value from those. Right then, so if you guys are looking for the global masterminds that we do on a Sunday, they're now carried out via a go live within the Facebook group. So the way to find those is to go into videos on the left. And just here, we have all the videos and go lives that are posted onto our page. So you'll know if they are a mastermind, usually from how long they run. So this one's an hour and 42 minutes. That was just last week's gone. And then there's some go lives from some of our team members in there also that you can take a look at. But that is where to find pretty much everything you need to start with. Let me just jump back out of this. Yeah, so that is, I just wanted to make that really clear for everyone, where to find things and how to navigate around kind of both of the groups, really. Also on your mobile, the pin post will be right at the top, and you can also scroll across a like menu selection of files, videos, photos, etc. So that would be where you find everything on mobile. Otherwise, I'm going to hand you back over to Laurie just to kind of say a few final words and finish up for us today.
Okay, thank you, Lily. So first I want to talk about the training system that we have within our community. So you've all probably been there by now. If you haven't, please head over there and complete Module 1. And then go ahead and book your coaching call if you have not already. You don't need to wait for your coaching call to move ahead to modules 2 and 3, however. Go right ahead, keep moving through. Then once you have your coaching call, you'll just keep progressing through. And another thing that we want to point out is the mastermind calls. So Lily just showed you where to find the mastermind calls. It's really important to start taking part in those. So please join us, and if you're not able to, please watch the recordings so that you keep up to date with everything that's going on within our community. And then we have amazing group chats. So we have a separate group chat in the UK. We have another one in the US and Canada. And then once you become affiliated and you purchase your products, we have another group chat, which is called the Enagic group chat. So you have plenty of support within our community. You also have the option of having a weekly call with your coach if you'd like, but you can reach out to us in any of those other places that I just mentioned. And I also just wanted to point out that as you're moving through the training, it's important to know that there are other resources out there besides the group chats that I just mentioned and getting in touch with your coach. So one thing that we really like to recommend is that you try to Google or YouTube your questions to try to find out on your own. It's important to, work on some independent skills. And if you're not able to figure it out on your own, by all means, reach out in the chats or reach out to your coach. And that is about all I have to say. We look forward to meeting you all and working through all 4 weeks of this program with you, answering all of your questions, building a lot of support, and just helping you to feel very, very comfortable with your new business. So thank you all, and we look forward to seeing you all real soon. Lily, did you want to say anything else? Oh, we can't hear you.
There we go. No, that's all. I just look forward to working with you all, and we'll see you soon.
Great. Bye, everybody.